G'day everyone. Today I'm just going to do a video on how I plant a fruit tree. This is a jackfruit seedling. Got some nice warm weather coming up, so I'm going to plant it in the ground and see how it goes. Hopefully it goes alright. Should be pretty hardy being a seedling. We've had some pretty rough weather, cold windy weather lately, but yeah, soil started to warm up. Haven't measured it or anything, but you can see down there it's starting to crack open and dry up pretty quickly, which it does here. You're going to have to pause it a few times. It's just me holding it. I don't have a tripod or anything, but yeah, what was in here was the this was a japoticaba which had died. I thought it died actually. I think that's still alive. It's still a little bit green, but yeah, it was all dead up the top. I don't know, it might reshoot. I might even put that back in a pot and see if it'll reshoot. But yeah, I've been away for a while and I've been injured, so yeah, we're a bit behind on the lawn mowing and the weeding, as you can see. But yeah, life's busy, it all takes time. So I'll pull some of these weeds out and yeah, start again. Now, so all the weeds are out. Yeah, and I'll try and dig this japoticaba up with a bit of a root ball and stick it in the greenhouse. You never know, it might reshoot again. If not, I'll have to order another one day. But anyway, back to it. Rightio. You can see I've cleared the weeds, loosened up the soil a bit. I'll loosen up the bottom of that hole a bit more. Then I'll tip some water in it, let it soak for a bit, and then plant the tree. I know a lot of people say with these subtropicals in a temperate climate you should make it mounded and mix compost and whatnot with the native soil. Yeah, with all my trees, I've tried that with a lot of them. I've tried that many different methods, and to be honest with you, I think the most successful ones, I've just literally dug a hole in the ground, put the tree in and watered it, and away they've gone. I've had a couple of mounded ones that have they start off really well and then they just slow right down and they dry out really quick, and we sort of live on a bit of a slope anyway, so I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, we sort of don't really need to mound them. It gets pretty wet in winter, but it also gets really, really dry in summer, so yeah, I prefer them to maintain a bit of moisture than lose it with the mounding method. But yeah, I think the soil we got here is pretty good, so yeah, I'll fill this one up with water and then yeah, put the tree in and see how it goes. See, what I've hit here is clay. Sticky, hard, solid clay. But it's all good. That's about 40 odd centimetres down. Good soil on top, so, and yeah, as I was saying earlier, it's sloped area, so I'm gonna plant it anyway and see how it goes. The old white sapote there seems to be going alright. It's only a couple of years old, in the same sort of area, and the citrus are booming. And even up the top we've got a mango in a lot shallower and heavier clay than this, and that's doing really well. So yeah, put it in, see how it goes. There we go, she's in the ground. I'll straighten her up a little bit, but yeah, it took a while for that water to soak in. Ground's just so dry already. A bit of clay underneath not helping either, but sometimes the clay can help when it is so dry. If they get some roots down into the clay retains the moisture, so it's a bit of a catch-22. That's the japoticaba that I've try and pot that one back up again. It might shoot, who knows. Yeah, I'll straighten him up. water it in, put a bit of mulch on it, and then got a net guard to put around it. Just block the wind off for the first 6 months, year, or see how the tree goes anyway. Yeah, get all that done and yeah, come back. And you can see she's in, got a little guard around it. Rocks down there to hold the bottom down so the rabbits don't get in. The irrigation back on. Got a little, just a bit of twine there just to hold it still. I'll get another bit and tie across the other side just till the roots settle in. But yeah, that's basically it. And I'll put a bit of mulch in there as well and let that water in and pull the tag up. But yeah, no, just a bit of protection with these subtropical trees is all you really need. They are fine, especially the seedling ones are pretty hardy. They don't need too much, you know, love and attention. They're, yeah, pretty resilient. So hopefully this one does alright, like the mango seedling. And I've got the long one that's growing really well. That's not a seedling, that's a marcot, but well, where they grow it along the branch and then pot it up. But yeah, that thing's growing pretty well, and yeah, and a few others. The is it acerola cherry, which is that one down there in that net guard. That's just starting to bloom in leaves again. Lost all its leaves over winter. That one there's the long one. Yeah, even the two black sapote trees, which I did a taste test on the other day. The first one, I've just picked a few more that are separated. That's them two down there, and I did them two exactly the same as I've done this one, and they outgrew their guards within a couple of months. So yeah, that mango did the same, but never even put a guard around it. Just got hammered by the wind, and yeah, it's taken off. And same with these white sapotes, all of them have taken off, even though they're pretty hardy. But yeah, the avos over there, which I'll show you on the way back anyway, they all had guards around them, but yeah, they're a bit more sulky than all the other things I've found. So yeah, I'll just pause it there and show you them on the way back and grab my things and head off. Yeah, this is the Haas Avo, which, yeah, as you can see, he's had a guard around it, and I did raise this one up, and you know, as I've said in previous videos, I've just put the best potting mix I could buy in that soil, and it's natural soil underneath. And there, this one's taken off. The old bacon over there's, yeah, did the same thing, except I mixed a bit more natural soil with the potting mix, and it's taken a bit longer to get going. A lot of flowers this year, and it's, yeah, not many leaves have started to show through yet. There's a few down the bottom there, but a few ants in the flowers. I know that you can see that. Try and get it to zoom in, but they never do. The ants in them ones. No, it's not going to zoom in. Anyway, but yeah, I'll chuck this jaboticabra back in a pot and see how it goes, and hopefully that jackfruit does alright. So yeah, that's the basics of how I plant nearly all my trees, except for citrus, which when I plant another citrus, which I don't know when that'll be, I'll do a video on that, but I'll do them differently. Alright, if you like it, subscribe and give us the thumbs up and let us know if there's anything else in particular you want to see. No worries, cheers.